Welcome to the podcast, and I'm Stephen Olenek with Remax Performance Realty. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, 2021, and we are on the Team Olenek podcast experience, all things real estate, and we are talking about the weekly real estate marketing reports for southeastern Manitoba. We are going to talk about what's going on in the real estate market and as far as the last 7 days for towns including Kleefeld, Mitchell, Grunthal, New Bothwell, and Steinbach. So we'll start with Kleefeld first. Currently there are showing 12 homes on MLS, and these are single detached residential homes. 2 came to market in the last 7 days. 8 of them are new builds. So 3/4 of the inventory in Kleefeld is a new build. So, and when they're new builds in the type of market that we're in right now, that means most of them aren't even built, so there's nothing even to view. 5 have gone pending, and 1 has sold out of the 12. So half the inventory sold. So basically giving you about a week's worth of inventory. Crazy seller's market. So what's the minimum list price right now? $209,900 is the lowest listed price in Kleefeld right now, and that's actually one of the new builds. The maximum list price is out on a 2-acre lot, and it's $599,500, giving an average list price of $289,908 and an average sold price. So only 1 sold, so that's going to be the price that one sold for, $265,625, and it sold in 1 day. That is a residential detached resale home. That is kind of the current market conditions in Kleefeld right now. We will go over what all these numbers mean to you and at the end of the podcast and answer a couple other questions. We talk about Mitchell now. 7 on the market in Mitchell right now. 1 has come to market in the last 7 days. 2 of the 7 are new builds, and 1 has gone pending, 0 sold. Minimum list price is $289,900, and maximum list price is $474,900. Average list price currently $376,750. And we will be doing a quarterly market report this week, so that'll give you a better average in every town of what the average list price. All of these are done just on a weekly basis and the week's worth of inventory. Over to Grunthal, 5 homes on MLS right now. 2 came to market in the last 7 days, so almost 50% of your market. 0 new builds, 1 has gone pending, and 1 is also sold. So also almost 50% of your market selling out. And so that leaving you with about a week's worth of inventory as well. Minimum list price in Grunthal right now is $239,900, and the maximum list price $504,900. Average list price is $312,400, and average sold price with only 1 sale as well is $250,000, and it was 16 days on the market. Talk about New Bothwell. This was going to be a quick conversation. There is 0 on the market, and that has been week in and week out. Occasionally 1 has popped on the market, and that's been about it. They need that new development to get rolling in New Bothwell. That will spark new life into that town. It will get more residential resale homes on the market as well. You'll also see businesses thrive as the development thrives as well, and you'll see a revival of the Main Street in that town. And you look at Kleefeld, that is a great example of has had a constant development going on and constant development. And you just drive down Main Street, Kleefeld, and it looks fantastic compared to 5 years ago. It was pretty scary to look at 5 years ago. Looks absolutely unbelievable now, and that will happen in New Bothwell too. With this new development coming into play there, as it's been talked about. So let's move on from New Bothwell. If you have questions about New Bothwell or on your home or anything like that, we can do a customized report on that for you. Into Steinbach, the city of Steinbach, 40 homes on the market, and that's residential detached homes. Not nearly enough homes on the market for a city the size of Steinbach. 13 of them came to market in the last 7 days, so well over 25% of your inventory. 3 are new builds, 5 have gone pending, and 4 have gone sold. So almost 25% of the inventory sold out, leaving you with about another 3 weeks worth of inventory. And a balanced market is 4 to 6 months. What a crazy seller's market when you've only got 3 weeks worth of inventory. Minimum list price was $169,900, and the maximum list price was $899,900. Average list price is $430,835 of the 40 homes on the market, and the average sold price out of the 4 homes sold was $320,594 with an average days on the market of 24 days. So crazy sellers market. Every town we go into, they have got basically a month of inventory or less. And like I'm saying, a balanced market is 4 to 6 months worth of inventory. We're nowhere even close to 4 to 6 months worth of inventory. If you're thinking about selling, you know anybody that is, it's a great time to do so. Interest rates have been driving this, and I keep saying it. Get into a bank, talk to your mortgage specialist, and lock in on a rate because they are ticking up. We've seen the banks tick up over the last month, and the Steinbach Credit Union has ticked up just recently, as well as the other credit unions. So any questions on that, you need anybody to talk to, we've got great people in place. That's all we got for you today on this podcast. We want to thank you for listening. If you have any real estate related questions, reach out to us. Tomorrow we're going to be back in Winnipeg talking about the podcast, talking about the market report on the podcast, doing this no takes, or just one take and no editing. We will be talking about Transcona, Lakeside Meadows, Kildonan Meadows, Mission Gardens, and Harborview South tomorrow. Other than that, have a great day out there. Enjoy the snow maybe. I don't know. It's April 13th and we got a crazy snowstorm. Unbelievable. Anyways, that's all we got for today, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day, folks.